Hello, we're going to take a look at a helmet today. Now, before you tune off, this is the latest release from Bell. This big beast here is their SuperDH MIPS helmet. Now, it might look like a normal full face helmet, but this is a little bit different. And that's why we're going to take a closer look at it today. So if you look at some of the features first of all, the first thing you notice is compared to a normal full face helmet, this is incredibly well ventilated. There's a lot of vents on here, 19 in fact, and most of them, as you can see, are pretty cavernous. So when it comes to lightweight ventilation, this is one of the better full face helmets on the market. Not only that, but from a safety point of view, this exceeds pretty much any safety standards on the planet. So obviously we have your usual European, but also the American safety standards for full downhill. So not just as a trail helmet, but full downhill use. To add to that safety level, obviously, as the name implies, we have a complete MIPS system in here as well. Because it's a full face helmet, this extends further around the helmet. So you've probably heard about MIPS before. This is an additional layer inside the helmet that's designed to rotate. Now, what this means is basically if you are in a crash, it means that you have less rotational forces going through into your cranium and effectively minimizing the injuries or the impacts that a big crash can have on here. But the biggest feature about this is it's actually a convertible helmet. So not only have we got the big full face helmet here, but if you look carefully, you can see that there are 3 little clips all the way around the helmet. And so by magic almost, if we unclip these, so 1, they're quite stiff, 2, don't worry, you're not breaking the helmet, that is exactly how stiff they are, 3, what we can then do is lift off the chin piece. Now you're left with a trail helmet. Obviously there are quite a few convertible helmets in the market at the moment, but most of them have a removable chin piece that just extends over the front of the helmet. This, on the SuperDH, is a complete full 360-degree chin piece. So what we've got on here is a much more substantial bit, but what's left then is much lighter than a lot of the other helmets like the Gyro Switchblade, for example, which means that as your practical cross-country lids, this pretty much will suffice. It's not going to be as lightweight or as airy as a proper cross-country lid, but it's a damn sight lighter than a lot of the other convertible helmets. The other nice neat thing we've got on here is we've got a nice magnetic strap. One of my little pet hates for a lot of full face helmets are the ones that use the D-locks. If you've got your gloves on, it can be a bit of a nightmare trying to take it on and off, especially if you're at the bike park, so you're doing uplifts, you want to take it on and off quite a lot. This is super simple. So obviously you want me to put it on, so we'll have a little look. We've got full adjustments, so we can dial that out just like a normal trail helmet. The other nice thing about this helmet is you've got a real big area here, so there's very little helmet in your periphery. Sorry about my voice, obviously I've got a full face helmet on, so it does change things around. And then with the strap, if I just show you here, you literally just push it in and it's together. So you find, all you have to do is put 2 bits close and they click in, and then you can adjust things and then adjust the dial on the back just as you would a normal helmet. But if you want to take the helmet off when you're actually wearing it, again, it's really, really simple. The clips are really easy to find, so we can find these quite easy, even if you've got gloves on, and then you can just take them off. So if we repeat the process, so we undo at the back, and find these, click, click, bring it forward. Simple, really, really easy. The nice thing here, the back does split, so you can bring it off and then strap that onto your pack if you want to. We've got an adjustable peak, so for people that like to wear goggles and open face helmets, you can put your goggles on the top here as well. You come with additional pads, so the cheek pads here can pop out, so there are different thicknesses of cheek pads on here. And the other really cool thing that it comes with is a quick release helmet cam mount. So every time you want to go riding, you want to record your footage, so this will literally clip into that top vent, and away you go. So you can use your GoPro style action cams or lights to keep it in exactly the right position on there. So price-wise for the SuperDH is $249.99, which isn't too bad if you think about the fact you're getting not only a full face helmet, but a trail helmet as well. So you've got that practicality of one helmet to do every job on there. Weight-wise, we're looking at around about 850 grams for the medium. Sizes, it comes in at a small, medium and large, so you've got a size here to fit most people on here, and there's plenty of different colours as well. So I particularly like this black and kind of bronzy gold version here. We also have the red, white and black classic, but they do loads of different versions as well. So that's a really super quick look at the SuperDH MIPS helmet. We're obviously got these two helmets in for review, so we're going to be putting them through their paces, hopefully not crashing too much on them, but at least putting them through the paces to find out how practical they are to live with, and look forward to the review coming out pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our latest releases, and if there's any other products that you'd like to see us either review or showcase, don't forget to put it in the comment section below.